Outdoors Brews and BBQ is a proud member of the Penthouse Podcast Network.
All guests are over the age of 21 and are legally allowed to imbibe responsibly.
Hey there, guys. Welcome back to Outdoors Brews and BBQ. This is Carlos, your host. I'm ready for a drink.
I am too.
It's been a few weeks.
Is thirsty.
Your co-host is always thirsty. Co-host is always thirsty.
Hell yeah! It's been a minute. We haven't cheered each other in a while.
Nope. I did go to DR.
Yeah,
and you gave me some minor hope of this famous Presidente beer, but
minor hope. Oh, the El Matrimonio. I forget the name of it.
But that beer, I can tell you, that beer is not for me, at least. It can be for anybody else, but for me, I can't have that shit. That's piss in a can, piss in a bottle, piss in whatever form you serve it to me. All right. Which, talking about starting off with a piss beer, we are ironically about to start off with a lager. I've never tried this lager before. This lager is called the Level Par. It is by Sketchbook Brewing. Level Par.
Okay.
It is by Sketchbook Brewing Company up in Illinois.
Illinois.
It is a 5.5% APV lager. So let's see here. We should be looking for a light-bodied, malty, floral, musty, and fruity lager.
Musty.
Musty.
Every time I hear the word musty.
Let's see what the hell they mean by musty.
Musty. Make sure it's not musty. Oh.
I mean, I know you want the can, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah. Yeah, now your boy needs one like
Chen, there's only three of us, so you drinking today, bro.
Chen, drinking. Bro, I'm basically drinking a can.
I was drinking a fucking can for himself. I'm drinking half the can here in this cup. The other half is yours. Oh, pouring it that way definitely developed a lot of head.
Oh, that head.
Oi. All right. Hand that shit over to Chen.
That's looking gorgeous. Hey, Chen. For you. God dang.
I mean, Howard's got a whole can to himself. So
La 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 la. I'm gonna be like that meme. The one with the older lady going la 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 la.
damn, bro. Our chat today is nice and empty. Ain't nobody on this chat.
Hey, it's all right. In time.
It's all good.
In time.
We've been out for a few days, a few weeks. I get that.
We do for the people and for ourselves.
Damn right. This is my psychological reset. I mean, we couldn't record last week.
We get a lot of people listening. They like to listen when they're in a car or something else, which thank you. Thank you for listening. We do it for y'all.
For sure. I'll taste whatever you want me to taste for
your
y'all.
boy loves drinking.
You're right. Damn right on that. Although I think I'm going to shrink this on my screen because this ain't working how I wanted it to.
What are we shrinking? Oh. Yep.
No, it looks a lot better.
I should start bringing my iPad. I have it on the side. Like, iPad.
So what'd you think for this lager?
Well, let's see.
It's got a nice smell to it.
This is good. For a lager, yeah.
Interesting. It's not bad tasting. I like
it's
the
good.
taste.
It reminds me of something. Of a beer. I use that.
It definitely has that fruity presence as described. Oh no. Doesn't really. I don't feel like I'm having
musty as I thought. Not musty. It's musty.
It's got some must though.
It got some must.
It got some must.
It's not. I like it.
It's drinkable. It's drinkable.
This is definitely great for a barbecue.
That it is. It's definitely got a clean, crisp body to it too.
Yeah, this I can definitely like bring it to a barbecue, and even normal Corona drinkers, I feel like, would enjoy it.
Yep. It's
Or
got a
people
little,
Modelo, people who like Modelo.
people who can drink a Modelo can drink this.
Yeah.
A KC can drink this.
Yes.
KC's on Modelo all the fucking time. It does have a little malt to it though. Do you feel that malt finish?
Yes.
I definitely
And
felt
something
that malt.
about that like has me. It reminds me of some beer that I've had before. I like it.
What's
It's-
interesting to me was that there's like a malt finish, but yet it's got like a floral taste to it at first. So it kind of reminds me of slightly of that floral essence on an IPA.
it smells like aluminum.
You know, you're drinking out of a fucking aluminum can. Of course, it's gonna smell like aluminum. You know. But this is not bad for a lager. I can definitely drink this.
You fucks with it,
You
Chen. You fucks with it.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, what do you
some
give
hot
it, Chen?
dogs, some
Fancier lager.
Let's see what Chen gives it. Let's see what he thinks so far.
For a lager,
If he really enjoys.
It's not as good as a Yingling or Heineken.
Well, Yingling and Heineken. Fuck a Heineken for one. But
damn.
3.1.
Chen gives it a 3.1.
It's like a
But it is like a Yingling, more like a Yingling, I would say, but with a deeper richness to it.
I would feel like it's more towards a Yingling than it is towards a Stella or towards a Hannigan or towards
Yeah.
any sort of lager for that matter.
Yeah.
Definitely more towards a Yingling feel as far as the taste profile. I'm gonna give it a 3.3.
3.3.
Yeah.
I'm at a 3.5.
Okay.
3.5. I enjoy this. I thoroughly enjoy this. I want some meat right now.
I mean, some meat with this would be great. Yeah. Some meat with any beer would be great. But again, what type of meat are you going to accompany what type of beer? You know, that's
No, I was thinking like, churrasco, nicely
Ah.
chopped up. Just thinking
or
kind of like con
picanha cut up in
Yeah,
pieces.
there. Not picanha.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's what
like,
I would go for.
It feels like it's perfect. Like this feels like you're sitting like at a barbecue, chilling at the pool, and then like una picanha.
Right.
Yeah.
Something that you would,
It feels like it's perfect. Like this feels like
you can definitely have it with like skewers also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like I want to poke at that.
Right.
Like tick 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 when I'm having this,
You can definitely have it with a skewer. That's without a doubt.
and it has like the whole little golf thing, so a little tea. So
Let's see here. All
What do
right.
we see
Let's go
here?
on to looking this beer up on Untapped. Looked it up. Gave it a 3.3.
it's been tapped on
It's
Untapped.
been tapped on Untapped. And added a photo log to it. All right. And that way I can refer back to that beer and know exactly what the heck we were talking about.
What were we talking about again?
Oh, bro. I don't know. The more I taste it, I'll leave it at 3.3. That's fine.
You were gonna go up or down?
I was going to go down.
Yeah.
I was going to neutralize it somewhere around 3 flat. Yeah. Again, I'm not a light beer fan. Most of my beers are up in the IPA family or Belgian style beer family. But if I had to choose a lager, I can roll with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, I guess we should finish this one up.
Yeah.
How was Hurricane Beryl for y'all?
What?
Because for me, it was shitting my life out at the airport. Stuck for 4.5 hours.
Yeah, no, it wasn't much for me.
Because while y'all were over here in Miami chilling,
Yeah.
I was over in DR, maybe about 380 or 400 miles away from this hurricane. And my flight was delayed, and I was stuck like fucking Chuck. Couldn't move, couldn't do anything. Got late as hell back into Miami. I at least got here. I was afraid I was going to be delayed and stuck like Chuck at Punta Cana for an additional 24 to 48 hours. You know, great when you're stuck at an all-inclusive, but
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
top it off, I got food poisoned on the last day of the fucking trip. So hence why I was shitting my life out. Yeah.
Damn. See, that's the worst. Like at the end of the trip, getting
Fucking-
food poisoning.
Last day of the fucking trip. I don't know what the hell I ate.
Or at least
My-
you were on the plane when it happened.
What?
Shitting your life out on the
Nah, bro. I was already shitting my life out the night before I even left. I had the chills the night before I left. My wife thought I was gonna have a fucking heart attack in my sleep. All right. I was trembling under the sheets.
My God.
Yeah, bro. I was having the chills. I was shitting my life out. My theory is that there was some sort of cold cut in the breakfast that we had the day before that was already gone bad, and I had that shit, and that was not fun.
Yeah. And
Of
no
course.
one else was like, do you know if anyone else is in the all inclusive got sick?
Not to
I
my
don't know.
knowledge, but I sat out at the beach that day after we had breakfast, and by 3:30, 4 in the afternoon, shout out who? Sorry?
Magic Cat Brewery.
Magic Cat Brewery.
They're in the chat right now.
They're in the chat?
Tell them send us some stuff. In my chat.
In your chat. Oh, send them over. Or tell them to send them some stuff. They're in your chat, bro.
Hey, Magic Cat Brewery, send us some stuff. Jump on, send someone over so we can talk about your brews.
Where are you guys located?
Highly, I think. No, they moved. They moved to
Your favorite place?
Yeah. They moved to Pembroke Pines?
I think it's to Pembroke.
Oh, so they
I haven't
upgraded.
been to Pembroke Pines in a minute,
I mean, I'd rather go to Pembroke Pines before Hialeah.
except for unbranded.
Except for unbranded. I'll go to unbranded. But that's like southern Hialeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not that you're not, your feet aren't wet yet in unbranded. That's literally behind the airport. Yeah.
Ooh. Actually, the more I drink it, the more I like this.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's a tough call for me. Again, I don't like lagers that much. This one is not bad. It's interesting because it has like those little fruity floral notes in it. It's got that malt after flavor. Would I prefer this before Corona? 100%. Or before a Heineken. To me, it's like par and par with a Stella as far as quality. I can have a Stella and have this without a problem.
Yeah. And I do enjoy myself a good Stella.
Yep.
Stella à toi. Be all fancy.
Stella à toi.
All right.
Hmm.
So I see you finished.
Done.
Are we ready for the next?
I am ready to jump off to this next beer. This next beer, let me see here these notes because I know I'm going to screw up something. I
No,
can't
who
even
says
say
we
that
read
name, bro.
things? We don't use prompters here.
I can't even
It's
see
all
that
from
name.
the head.
Oi.
Yeah. Nameg Gang is the name of the beer. Is that how you would say that?
Yeah. It looks like Nomagong.
Nomagong? Nomagang?
Nomagong.
Nomagong.
I don't know.
That's a weird ass name.
Yeah.
But it's definitely it's a collaboration beer. It was brewed up in Cooperstown, New York. It's a Belgian strong golden ale. It's 9.5% APV. We should be having some. Let me see here the notes that we should be tasting in this beer. We are looking for some oats, red wheats, special malts, some hops.
Okay.
So it's got all sorts of flavor profiles described in this beer.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
I'm ready to taste this.
But we're
It's just like
definitely
the celebration in this can.
we're definitely jumping up from a 5.5% APV beer now to a 9.5% APV beer, which is my type of shit.
Woohoo!
So let's see here what this Belgian strong golden ale has for us.
Strong golden ale.
What
Once
is
you
that?
pop, you can't stop.
What do you call these little shits you put in your yard, bro?
Gnomes. Garden gnomes.
Fucking garden gnomes, bro. This thing just gave me.
Oh, that's Gnome Gang.
That's what that is. Dog.
That's what it's Gnome Gang. Because from there it looked like an O, so it's like Gnome Gong.
Yeah,
Now
that
look
makes
at the cat, Gnome
now it
Gang.
makes a lot
Gnome
of fucking
gang.
name. No
Gang,
gang.
gang.
No.
Yeah, I
now
was
it
like,
makes a
Gnome
lot of
Gong.
fucking sense. But at the same time, the brewery itself is called Omegang.
Omegang.
It's on the top.
Omegang. Oh my god.
So,
I like this can. These things are really cute. I'm not gonna lie. show the people this can. What's your
I got it in front of the can.
this for those that are listening to the podcast, this can has gnomes all over it doing just different things, and I freaking love it. There's one with a freaking without his little pointy hat on with the freaking beer on his head.
I saw that. The
Freaking
hat's
love
right
it.
there. The hat's right there on the floor.
Yeah.
I guess they're gonna play who can knock down the beer.
Yeah. I
right.
like this. I like this.
Let's get this beer inside these cups because I'm ready to taste it. Oh, it's got some bubbles coming out.
Bubbles. Let's see how it pours.
See how it pours.
Yes, we're gonna tip it over. Ooh, that is a nice color.
It's got a nice golden tone to it. Put that right there on top of, in front of the cam, and this one's coming over to Chen.
It's for Chen.
Chen, you ready for this one?
Chen for cervezas.
Chen, you want just as much or less?
Here.
But that's the same amount of beer, motherfucker.
Chen's like, it is. Fuck. Why?
This is your shit.
That's right.
I don't know why you're grabbing the other beer. All right. So let's go here for this Belgian Strong Golden Ale and see what we're going to think about this beer. I'm ready.
Ooh.
You got some nice
I like
smell?
the smell of this, yeah.
Some nice smell
Is this-
profile in there.
This got a nice, like, musty smell.
Yeah. Can. Ooh.
Oh.
Chen did not like this beer? Oh, I was about to say.
This, I think you'll enjoy. It tastes a little like something else, and I'll see if you can pick it up.
Tastes just like that purple can.
Yep.
Tastes just like that purple can.
Once I took a little sip,
Clearly, Chen did not like this beer.
yes. But doesn't it taste like
It tastes
like
a lot like that purple can.
I took a sip. I was like, wait a minute. That
It tastes a lot like that purple can. And what we're referring to, guys, for those of you who listen to us and watch us, the purple can is Victory's Golden Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
This beer, which I always have in my fridge. I love Golden Monkey. Oh, Chen is saying this is a
Just a
bootleg
bootleg.
Golden Monkey.
This one's definitely deeper. Like it has the taste of like Golden Milk because
Right.
basically the same thing, but definitely has like you can like the bite that you get from Golden Monkey. This one's a little bitier, like a little more like. Golden Monkey was a bad IPA.
Damn, Chen, you shooting it hard, bro.
Chen really don't like it.
You really didn't like this beer. I feel
think you
like
should chug
the
it,
beer is
Chen.
definitely strong. The beer is definitely smooth. It's got
Yes.
a little sweet note to it. It's got some fruit
Yeah.
notes in there also. And
Little fruta.
the body itself it doesn't look like, it's definitely not transparent, so we can't say it's transparent. But it doesn't feel like it's it's light bodied. I don't feel like when I'm having a stout where I feel like I'm having 5 pounds coming down my throat.
No. We're not getting that from this. Coming down a where?
Aye. But as far as
Perfect.
rating this beer, Chen's probably going to shoot below 3.5.
Yeah, Chen.
Chen didn't like this beer.
It's true. It is not Golden Monkey. This is Gnome Gang. Gang.
There's like a weird aftertaste to it.
I ain't going to lie, bro. I used to use my mother's little gnomes in the backyard as target practice.
Of course you did.
No. So,
I see you tossing knives at it though. Not even
no,
shooting.
I would shoot it. I would shoot it with a bow and arrow.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm here thinking you're trying to practice your knife throwing.
I I don't know, man. I'm gonna give this. I get what Chen is saying about it not being Golden Monkey.
Yeah.
I also don't think it's a bad beer. I liked it. I liked it.
I do like that. First sip, I was like,
That
gave me
afternoon,
that golden funky feel.
the afternoon's the only part that kind of hinders me off the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna give it a solid 3.7.
3.7. This 3.5. The other
Okay.
beer, fairly reliable. I enjoy it. I'm F's with it. What about you, Chen? What you give it? Oh snap! Chen gave it a 5. I'm kidding. Chen gives it a tree.
So Chen gave it a 3 flat. All right.
Ahí en el medio. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Not bad. Not bad. Is he just playing replays on his iPad? So I keep on hearing shit that's already happened. I feel like the beer hasn't hit me that hard, bro. I shouldn't be hallucinating.
Speak for yourself. No, I'm kidding.
Would I have this as a hurricane beer?
Hurricane beer.
Mm.
Nah, I'd go with a Golden Monkey.
You go with the Golden Monkey?
Yeah.
I feel like I would too.
I'd say like I don't dislike it. No, I enjoy it, but I'd go for Old Reliable.
100%. Can never go wrong with an old reliable. I like its color profile. I definitely like the artwork they put to the can. Gnome Gang's a funny name. It kind of matches a lot of the brewery's name. The brewery's name is not that far off. Omni Gang. But as far as the beer, drinkable. I gave it a solid 3.7. Harry, you gave it a 3.5, and Chen knocked it out with a 3 flat, which is not bad for a beer. 3 flat, remember guys, is this 3 out of 5, so not a bad rating. Again, these are beers you probably can't find that easy either way. So it's not like you're going to see these beers all the time.
You're just going to be picking up and going to hurricane parties with them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm ready to do our official hurricane barbecue this year.
Oh,
shit.
But now with the 200 mile per hour
What's
hurricanes.
100th episode Hurricane
Hurricane
Barbecue.
barbecue, yeah. I mean, we don't got where the fuck to set up for a hurricane here. We'll be in the damn rain pouring. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Shit, I remember at my grandfather's house, I would put the barbecue under the open garage that he had.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just put the pipe just far out enough into the falling water that the smoke would just go off. Yeah. But the rest of us were all right there under the damn garage shed, and we're listening to the fucking rain just smack the floor, downpour, and while they're grilling outside while the hurricane's going over us. Yeah.
Good times.
People panic with a category 1 here. I was outside grilling once in a category 3. That was interesting.
What you talking about, man?
I had to tie
This
my
is
shit
Florida.
to this. Yeah, you're right. I had to tie my shit to the side of the
Category
garage.
1, we're still going to work.
Yeah, category 1, we're still going to work. Category 2, we're still going to work. No.
Well, now we got
unless
category
there's
5?
like floodings.
We have category 5s now. 5
Well,
6.
this is the first time in a very fucking long time. Matter of fact, I think it's the very first time ever that a category 5 hurricane generates itself in June, which is very early on in the hurricane season. Primetime
they
hurricane
added
season.
category 6. That's what I meant. Like,
oh, they added
they
category
added a
6?
category, yeah.
Shit.
They added a category, not for over 200 mile per hour ones, because they expect more hurricanes.
Oh, it's called fucking global warming, people. Stop fucking melting the goddamn glaciers. You know,
Go plant a tree.
fucking polar caps are going down. You know, global warming's be a real thing here. And in South Florida, it was 94 degrees yesterday at 11:50 in the morning.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
The heat is
Fucking hot.
ridiculous.
94 degrees for us, by the way. We're not dry heat down here. We're all humidity.
Mm-hmm.
So 94 degrees in reality feels like 105, 107.
Feels like you're getting choked out.
You know,
And
so
not in
just
the good way.
taking the trash to the goddamn trash can outside, it causes wet balls. Yeah.
Wet bowels. Ah. Yep, pause. But yes, so now we got another category hurricane.
Category 6, bro. Damn.
Yep.
Category 6, 200 mile plus an hour winds.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. Because they expect to start seeing a lot more of those.
Category 3, category
Like you said,
2.
we already saw a Cat 5.
Well, we saw a Cat 5 just last week.
Uh-huh.
You know, which is
That lets you know
insane.
it's like that lets you know it's like, yeah, they're gonna get serious.
I was it July 1st? Yeah, July 1st and July 2nd. That shit was a Cat 5. Which is very odd for this early on in the season.
Yep. We're not even in August yet.
Nope, which is our prime time.
Yep.
Last massive hurricane that hit South Florida here was with mass destruction. I would say that I can remember based on my memories was Andrew in 92.
Mm.
Was it 92, 93?
Yeah, 92.
And that thing was a Cat 5 when it hit South Florida, and it erased most of Homestead.
Yeah.
Most of Miami, but Homestead for sure got hit hard.
Even in this area.
It had tornadoes with it.
Like I remember walking outside to the backyard because I was living in the Redlands at that time, and half the avocado trees were gone. The pool screen for sure was gone. It was somewhere else. That shit wasn't there. Wasn't that right when you moved from New York?
Yeah.
Fuck, that was your introduction to South Florida.
When we moved here, it was about a week before the hurricane hit.
You crazy.
We just moved
I would have
here.
moved my ass right back to Newark real quick.
Hell nah, man. We having a great time. My older brother and I kept opening up the little sliding door. My parents freaking out because we didn't know what the hell a hurricane was. We were like rooting for this tree to fall on a car because we kept seeing it slowly go like this. We're like, go
down.
And you know we're kids, man. We're stupid. So anyone that's just gonna jump on and start saying I was being careless and blah blah blah, I was a goddamn kid.
You were.
I mean, I was 7 years old, bro, when that shit hit. So yeah, I was definitely a kid. All right, let's move on to this next beer. I'm already serving, but I'm ready for this triple IPA. Chen, you running on an empty stomach, aren't you?
No, I had a little bit.
Gen 8.
Gen 8. I was just trying to determine here how much more beer I was going to give you.
Not much more. I needed a lot.
Oh, Chen.
All right. I'm ready for this next beer called Sparkle Puff Galaxy.
Sparkle Puff looks like the Gnome Gang one.
Color
Otherwise-
profile looks a lot like the Gnome Gang. This one is brewed by a brewing company called Flying Monkeys Craft Brewery.
like
Artwork on here was interesting.
Kitty cat.
It looks like a Cyclops and a kitty cat merged as one.
Cyclops. Oh.
Some laser beams coming out of his eyeballs.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
That does
But-
look kind of dope.
We're upgrading here from a 9.5 to a 10 point.
Oh, I see a triple on
10.2?
there. Oh, hello.
This is a triple IPA, man.
Oh, hi.
I was intrigued by finding out where Flying Monkeys was. Flying Monkeys is actually in Canada.
Oh, Canada.
So we're having a Canadian
you
triple
lost to
IPA.
Argentina. Yeah.
So we're looking for some hazy, citrusy, peachy, pineapple, minorly acidic notes.
This one's not bad. This one's pretty good.
Oh, Chen
All
already
right, so
took a sip.
Chen's already saying it's a positive.
Kind
Chen.
of tastes like a single IPA. It's pretty good.
Ooh.
Hyros seems like he's liked it.
It's not as smooth as you would see from like a regular triple IPA.
I mean, we've had some
It does-
relatively smooth triple
It's like a
IPAs.
single
Yeah.
double kind of. Doesn't feel like a
Yeah, take a sip of that once you get done getting the notes in.
Citrusy is definitely there. The peachy notes are there.
You know what else is not there?
It smells like some fucking wet socks.
Not going down your gullet.
It's not. Yeah, I haven't swallowed anything yet. I'm just smelling. These socks have been under the fucking bed for months.
It's some funky ass socks.
What up, June?
June.
We need to figure out what fucking malt beers we can bring in here to bring June in here.
Shout out Black Jesus.
That's his nickname?
No, there's one of my guys' name is Black Jesus.
Oh, Black Jesus. Jesus, thank you for chatting in also. That's what you told me to say, Chen. I'm repeating what you said, son.
Black Jesus.
Black Jesus.
Hilarious.
I don't know, bro.
I like this.
I like this beer.
Like,
this ain't bad.
I get what Chen was talking about with this beer. That it does have that like normal like IPA mixed with like a triple IPA feel, because like, you know, normally when we have triple IPAs, they're fairly smooth. This has that a little bit of bite like you would get just a normal IPA. And I think
I agree with that. I also feel like triple IPAs sometimes are even smoother than this. They tend to, you know, just swing by and you don't even notice you're having an IPA. Here, I definitely know I'm having an IPA.
Yeah.
It's not one of those extremely hoppy.
It's not a tourist trap.
It's not. Tourist trap is great. What are you talking about? You mean
No,
Hop
I
Gun?
don't know. No, I was talking about it's like because like, you know, it's not smooth like the. I was
Okay.
like, you know, it's like because like you know, on tourist trap, a lot of people drink it. We've taken people out.
Okay.
They're like, yeah, they have it. And they're like, the fuck? And they start going all over the place.
Copy that. Now I got what you meant. I was about to say, tourist trap is a whole different style of beer.
Yeah.
No. But for a triple IPA, I mean, I can drink this. I can have this with some skewers. I can have this with some, you know, fried shrimp.
Yeah.
I can have this with
yes.
a Philly cheesesteak sandwich with this would be great.
Mm,
Depends where you get the Philly cheesesteak.
I'd want it with a lobster roll.
With a lobster roll? All right. I can see that. Some fried calamaris.
Yeah, it's definitely like a seafood broil.
No, this is like the Peruvians call it.
Ceviche.
No. Jalea mixta.
Alea mix.
Oh,
Jalea mixta, right? M-I-X-T-O?
no, but where you're messing up there is the first word.
Jalea or something like that?
Bandeja.
Pendeja.
No, no pendeja.
It's the seafood where like they fry all the different like.
It's like a massive fried rice slash yellow
No,
rice.
you're thinking of paella.
Yeah, you're the
Paella. That's what I'm thinking
No,
about.
no, no. He's talking.
Jalea.
I know what he's talking about. I just think, okay.
It's all different types of seafood fried up and put together.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Jalea mixta. It's Peruvian.
Look it up.
Where's Violetta when you need him?
Yeah. You know where he's not? Sitting in that chair. Steve, we need you to sit over there.
We need to get Steve back in here, bro.
Yeah. Best to friendo.
We need to get Steve back in here.
Ooh, that Jujutsu Kaisen.
I need to get Bertner back in here.
Bertner. Yes.
I need to get Bertner with some
We need
shit,
to get everyone that
with
jumps
some
into
shit
chat
like
on
this.
here.
You know, some better shit than what we tortured him with the first time.
Is there anybody that you don't need to get back on here?
That I don't need to bring back down here.
I don't think.
I don't think I don't have anybody on that shit list yet.
You gotta bring everybody back then.
No,
We need Ralphie back on, one of the originals.
one of the originals. We haven't had Ralphie on here in a good minute.
Ralphie, miss him.
Ralphie hasn't
Devin.
been back. We haven't had. Oh, Devin. Yeah, we had Devin on here.
Yeah, we did.
Back in town. Shout out them.
Although I feel like if I give that beer to Ralphie, I don't think he's getting off the chair.
Yeah.
No. So what are you gonna shoot this with, Chen? What do you think?
3.6.
Oh,
Damn.
It's a solid beer. I'm not mad at it. It's not the best triple, but I would drink
it's not bad. It's good. Like solid.
I'm
Great
right
solid.
there, right behind you. I'm at a 3.5.
Me too.
Yeah,
All these beers got 3.5 today.
Literally in the
That's-
comments, all I put was smooth triple, and I gave it a 3.5.
Oh, you got some rewards or
Yeah, I
some
got
new
some-
badges.
Some new badges.
Yep.
Um,
So if y'all don't know, we use Untapped. Morata uses Untapped. I tend to forget to use Untapped.
Motherfucker, I think you've only logged 7 beers.
And I definitely
have you
drank
on
way
here.
more than that.
And you have definitely tasted with me a lot more than just 7 beers. This Canadian beer here that we just had was number 938 for me.
Woo!
Now, will we strike 1,000 different beers by December? Hopefully.
Ooh, that.
No.
You know what? Yeah. We definitely
We need to
will.
go to a brewery and just sit there and taste shit we haven't had.
Yes. Yes.
And that way I can just increase these numbers.
Let's go to Spanish Marie.
Spanish Mary. I mean,
Yeah, Polyjuice.
rumors have it, though. I heard because I spoke with someone from Spanish Mary, and hopefully in the fall, Polyjuice could possibly be coming back.
Yes. I was speaking to one of the bartenders, newer.
Okay.
You know, they started working there. I started telling them about Polyjuice. They're like, really? We got something like that? I was like, yes. Like, hopefully they make it again.
If they bring that back, that would be great.
It was one of the first beers, not the first, but like one of them, like the first beginning, like that we had.
It's one of, I would say, my top 10 sours.
Yeah.
Because I don't like sours, as I don't like lagers. Sours are for me a hit or miss. And I feel like 7 out of 10 times
And we
the
had some good
sours
ones
are
from,
a negative.
From Jay Wakefield. Remember the sours?
We had some sours from Jay Wakefield, but we had a shit ton of stouts from Jay Wakefield.
Yes. Very solid ones.
Really good ones also. We need to go back to Jay Wakefield.
Yeah.
It sucks that they don't make growlers.
Yeah.
Or they don't make they don't have pre-canned stuff you can take. It's mostly all just there. But I gave this a 3.5. You gave this also 3.5.
3.5.
And Chen, you gave this a 3.6. Okay, not bad. Not bad for a triple IPA. That again was Sparkle Puff Galaxy.
Sparkle Puff.
So I feel like that shit came out of Powerpuff Girls.
Yes, that's
You know?
that's exactly what I was thinking.
But as far as our barbecue section of this episode, there ain't no barbecue section. Yeah, we ain't
I
grilling.
am the barbecue section.
No. I grilled some wings earlier. I grilled some.
I had some wings earlier.
I grilled some sausages.
Got some wangs with Chang.
But I'm looking forward to possibly looking at a future episode with our friends from our distillery here over at Big Cypress.
Mhm.
And hopefully we make some sausages on camera
Yes. Yes.
and we grill them.
Can't wait
In my
for
case,
that.
I'm going to smoke them. He uses a gas grill. I don't know about that.
Hey, we gotta
Yeah.
try different things. This is how you see, like, oh, you do this. This is why it comes out good. You know, you never know. You never
Probably
know.
not. I'll just take my little Acorn Junior and I'll just grill one of those snake-looking sausages.
Ooh.
Y pa' carajo.
Pal carajo, coño.
All right, guys. Until the next round of Outdoors Brews and Barbecue, I need a drink.
I need to finish these drinks.
That's what I meant.